we are Saturday, September 16th, and this is day 2 of our $600 challenge, weekend challenge. It's 12:24. I arrived around 12:05. I just accepted my first order. It's supposed to be 14, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be more. Not a big order, but it's a heavy order, and he lives in an apartment building with no elevator, and there is no parking in front of his building. You have to park on the cross street every time. So it's kind of like a struggle to deliver because it's heavy. Today's goal is 200. Yesterday we made 207, which is amazing. All right. Today we're shooting for 200, if not more if we can. But so far, this first order is pretty good. Okay, shopping is done. I had to replace the paper tissue, whatever, paper towels. He approved it, no problem. Now I'm on my way. So this store, seriously, dude, nothing works. The escalator doesn't work. Now the elevator is out of service today. Like, what the hell? When does this work? When does anything of that should be working works? Like, come on. They paid $6. Whew. See, that's exactly what I mean when I say that I don't want to move because you never know what you're getting. Can you imagine having this dude as a neighbor and the dog is barking all the time? Every time you move, dog's barking. Every time there is a noise outside, dog's barking. Dude, no, I can't do that, you know? Whew. I've been looking into places right now, but ultimately it's complicated. But, bro, every time I deliver there, the dog goes crazy. It's like, can you imagine? No, I think I would go crazy. I would go crazy as well. Update, it is 1:29. I am on my way. What the What the Bro, are you trying to get killed? Bro, bro, no. This is just over, like, the mental capacity that I have. Like, at this point, you're just asking to be killed. Literally, a dude on a bike comes out of nowhere and gets on the road without even looking. Like, what the are you doing? Like I said, it's 1:30. Earlier, I got a $10 order on Instacart going 2 miles. It was 3 COVID tests. I thought, okay, that's easy enough. I'm gonna do it, you know, because I had been waiting. I hadn't been receiving anything on Doordash, on Uber. So I was like, okay, let me do it. I'm gonna be in and out. It's gonna take me literally 30 seconds to shop for that. And yeah, no COVID tests in stock, okay? So I had to cancel the order. I got like $6 and some change. Okay, well, fine with me. And while I was doing that, I got a $14 order on Doordash going, I don't know, 3 miles or something. So I took it for like 5 items. I took it, and now I'm on my way to deliver. I'm pretty sure it's a house, and it's to leave at my door, so we should be fine. All right, wait for you. Oh, should I go through here? Oh, that's the same. Delivery has been completed. Second delivery for the day. He tipped $6. That's great. The order was not that big. So I'm happy. Now I'm gonna go back to the store. It didn't take me that long to go there. There is less traffic than usual. Obviously, it's Saturday. I'm hoping also, although it's a Jewish holiday this weekend, so the store is pretty busy right now. They keep sending me like batches that are 10 miles away on Instacart. Like, bro. Like this one, $16 order. So yeah, okay, it's 11 items. And then it's 10 miles. So, no, thank you. All right. 3 million years later, this is a $17 order going 1 mile on Uber. I don't like this building. She also says in her notes to not knock because she has a dog, but she also has a PIN number. And she has not been answering the messages or the calls. So I had to replace some of her stuff. And I'm gonna send her a message telling her that she has a PIN number. And if she doesn't give it to me through chat, I will unfortunately have to knock. You know, at this point, there's nothing really that I can do for you. If you don't want to read the instructions that says that you need to give me a PIN number, then I don't know what to tell you. Right, so what I did is I sent her a message telling her that she had a PIN number and she could give it to me through chat so I wouldn't have to knock on the door, which she did. Now I'm on my way to deliver, although this building is kind of known for being difficult to access. They have one of those fancy intercom, so I'm hoping she's gonna buzz me in. And also, a friend of mine delivers there pretty often. Usually I refuse the orders going there because it's always a headache. And she told me that you need a clicker or like a buzzer that residents have to use the elevator, but that's never been my experience. I just had trouble entering the building. Also, I've been seeing batches on Instacart. Yes, I have. They're all terrible. Like, it's so rough. The base pay is so shitty that even if they tip like $7 or $8, the order is not good. Like, I just literally... What the f... Y'all are just here. Y'all are just here, living in your own bubble. You don't even know where you are. You don't know that you exist with other people around. You're just there. And you just hope that other people will, cater to you. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. You guys have so little awareness of what's going on around you. It's really worrying. I'm over there. Her building is right there. She's 2:55. Do you understand how long we're gonna have to walk? Oh, here's 2:25. Okay. This building is very fancy. Oh, I guess this way. I hate this building for this very reason.
One eternity later.
I don't know how many units they have in here. Like 500. It's very fancy. It costs an arm and a leg to live here. Oh my god. How long does it take, bro? They have a nice pool though. And I'm parked on the red. That's the worst. I was like, bro, what? I just came from here, but then... Okay. Okay. Drop off is done. son, it doesn't matter if you knock or not. The dog is still gonna bark. So there's nothing I can do. Okay, I'm gonna try and find there is an elevator here. But I'm gonna try and find the elevator I came up in. Because I don't know where this one is going. And I don't want to be in an area I'm not supposed to be in. Like the swimming pool or whatever. It smells so nice in here though. And no, you don't need a clicker to use the elevator. So I don't know where she got this from. Okay, I think I found it. Yes, okay, I'm back. After like 5 minutes of walking, bro. Okay. Hey. Okay. Lobby. Oh, it smells like coffee in here. This building feels like a very expensive hotel. You know what I mean? Like the vibe. It's like you're living in a hotel. Really fancy one. Alright, it was not as bad as I thought it would be. She did buzz me in, so I had to find her number in all of the names because she doesn't give you the last name, so you can't really search by last name. So I had to like scroll down to find her number. But then she buzzed me in, and someone else was using the elevator, so that's fine. No real complaints here. Okay, $19 on Doordash. I've delivered to him once, and everything was in stock. And now we're gonna go deliver. I think he's like 7 minutes away. Also, I wanted to say, I kind of missed a $30 order on Instacart. I didn't see it. Like, I received a notification, I opened it, and it said another shopper took the order. So I don't know if it was a good one or a bad one. I don't know who took it because I didn't see the other two drivers that I know who do Instacart. Maybe they saw it before me, I don't know. But I literally just saw the notification, and then when I clicked on it, it said someone else took it. So I was like, okay. I guess it was a good one, otherwise it would have stayed. What is this dude going to do? Half on my lane, half on this lane. Dude, you gotta have big balls to drive in this city, I swear. I literally just had to avoid one guy who thought that he could cross when it was red. Why are you crossing when it's red? Like, I don't understand. Do you want to be hit by a car? Because that's what's gonna happen. So I honked at him, and he was looking like, oh my god, yes, look around. Look around you. There are people around you living with you in society. Please, Mr. Your Highness. Alright. Oh, where is this building? Bro, I'm looking on the wrong side of the road. It's here. I was like, wait, where's the building? So actually, I've never delivered here. Oh well. So hopefully there is an elevator, but I don't know. He's PH7. Oh, it's in there. down so many stairs to climb. He tipped $5. I mean, it's okay, but for the amount of stuff that he had, and he had expensive things. Anyways, whatever. I think it's like 4:30. I'm kind of like, I mean, I'm not slacking, but I should be at a higher amount right now. If I want to make 200, I'm gonna have to actually unstick my fingers out of my ass. Okay, she said to the left, all the way to the back. That's not the correct address though. Okay, she said left down the hall, wherever that is. There is no hall around here. I literally do not know where this shit is. But someone buzzed me in, so he has to be here. This had to be one of the most confusing delivery instructions I've ever had to follow. And I've had to follow a lot of delivery notes in my days, but whoa. Now I need to go deliver the Doordash order. I thought this would take me like, I don't know, 2 minutes. Literally took me close to 10. I don't understand why you guys have to be so difficult when it could be so easy, and yet it's like so confusing all the time. And so basically it's one of those buildings where they have 3 million different numbers at the same place. So one building is ending in 33, so then you have all of the 33 units there, 33A, 33B, to whatever letter, I don't know. And then you have one that's 31. She was 35. She was 35E. There was no hallway. There was like a porch with, no, actually it was only one unit, and then upstairs you had 2 units. It was 35, but then there was no 35E. It was 35A, 35B, 35C, and 35D. You know, she had a pack of water. She had 2 gallons of milk. She had a pack of Gatorades. It was heavy. Like, it was such an unpleasant delivery. Well, now I know where it is, so it's fine. But, dude. So, second drop-off is done. He came to meet me at the car. So, everything's fine. He tipped $5, which is great. His order was really small. It's 6:30. We're still pretty far away from 200 right now, so I'm trying to unstick my fingers out of my ass so I can actually get there. I just came back. I accepted a $15 order going 3 miles. I think I've delivered to her already. I don't know. It's pretty easy. Alright, that's the order. This took longer than expected because she was asking for like matzo ball soup, whatever, and it was not in stock. Then she had me going, soup is, which is on the other side. Then she was like, do they have Panera? No, they don't. Yes, they do. I don't like those flavors. Do they have loaded potatoes? Do they have chicken noodles? Anyway, now we're going to deliver. Alright, I've been here before. Number 10. Upstairs. Alright, delivery is done. She tipped 4, 5, I don't know. I remember delivering to her last time because I thought her unit was the downstairs unit, but then it was the upstairs one. That's how I remember her. And last time I delivered to her, she already was sick, and today she was sick again. I was like, bro, when do you not feel sick? Anyways, Last time she tipped way better than this though. So, oh well. I'm kind of mad because I didn't do anything for a while, and earlier I had to decline a $14 order going 2 miles for a good customer on Uber that I know was going to get to be better, like to be more, because this one was going the exact opposite way, and I was like, I don't feel like delaying someone's order. You know, it's like, who do I choose? Who is gonna get their order late, you know, basically. And I don't like to have to make this decision. I don't like to have how do you say this? I don't want to have to make this decision, basically. So I declined it. It was 14. We'll see at the end of the day. If I'm missing $14, then I know. Okay, I just arrived at the store and I got a $20 order on Uber going 2-ish miles, so we're gonna do that. Okay, I don't know if I told you, I accepted a $20 order on Uber and I stacked it with a 19 on Doordash. I'm gonna go deliver the Uber first because I'm pretty sure she tipped really well. And then I'll go deliver the Doordash. I mean, the Doordash is after the Ubereats anyway, so it doesn't make sense to go to the Doordash first. And both shoppings were pretty easy. Sir, you just ran a red light. Excuse you. Like, I'm so tired of you guys running red lights. Haven't you seen the news that said that some dude ran a red light in downtown LA and killed literally 3 girls that were in an Uber? You guys are so irresponsible. All right, first drop off is done. They gave me the PIN number. Super easy delivery. And now I'm on my way to deliver to the Doordash customer. Those were really 2 great deliveries. I'm hoping. I haven't checked because now on Uber you can't check your earnings while you are on a delivery. All right. I've been here before. She's 2:04. Dude, I'm sweating. I've been running everywhere. Last order was 6 bags. Did it all in 1 trip. That's why you guys don't have a footage for last order, because I couldn't hold the phone. I needed my 2 hands. Alright. 2nd floor, please and thank you. I'm happy though. The last Uber tipped 16, so the order ended up being 26. The one that I couldn't find, bro. Okay, 204. 205. It's over there. And we're done. Those were 2 good orders. I'm hoping I can do a little bit some more orders before going home. I actually don't know how much money I've made so far. Maybe I made 200. I don't think so, but I really hope I can hit 200. Okay, that's a $11 order that took so long. Because half of the items were out. I'm gonna go deliver this one, and then I accepted a $12 order, or 11 on Doordash, that I will come back and shop for. What to say? I missed the house 2 times. Alright, drop-off's done. This order was supposed to be, in my head, it was supposed to be really easy, and it took me way too long. like literally he had 8 items, 4 were out of stock, so 50% of the order was out. Then it took a while before he chose replacements because he wanted this and that and this and that, and I couldn't find it. And then the last item he stopped answering, because that's my life, you know. Like it could be easy, like they could be literally going through the list and approve or decline as they go, but no, they don't approve anything. And then it's like, okay, but I've been on your order for 20 minutes, okay, so now I need to go. And he answered finally when I was driving to his house. He's like 2 minutes away from the store, it's not a problem. When I was driving to his house, he said, yes, that's okay for the last item. I was like, okay. And then his house, like there is no number in front of his house, and then there is like a fence, you know, so I couldn't see anyway. I missed the house. He's so close, that's why I decided to go deliver and then come back and do the Doordash order. Okay, we're done. Everything was in stock except the orange soda, whatever. They only had 2. She said 2 is fine, and now she's 2 minutes away. It's a lot of 2s.
All right, we are here. I accepted a $16 order on Instacart. Going somewhere here.
So I was saying, he opened the door. Usually it's a leave at my door, but I guess he was here today. Usually she orders during the day, so I guess he's not. Whatever. She tipped $3, which is whatever. She's not a good tipper, but she's very close to the store. It was an easy order. It took me, I don't know how long it took me. 3 minutes to shop for this. Now, as I was walking to my car, I got finally an Instacart order that's worth doing, that's not going 10 miles. Today I got all orders. All of the batches that I was seeing were going 10 to 16 miles, except this one, $25, but 62 items, 72 units. No, thank you. I actually took it, and then I was like, no, that's too many items. I'd rather be doing like 3 $10 orders rather than this. Now I'm back at the store. Obviously, there's one car that's driving 10 miles an hour, and it's here. Anyways, it's going 0.8 miles. I think it's going somewhere around here. Like, I think it's one of her neighbors. But ultimately, it's gonna be an easy shop, I hope. And I actually just, so someone told me you couldn't see the delivery instructions before going to checkout. I think a friend of mine told me this. And that's not true. I realized that I was able to on the last order that I did, so I'm just gonna check. And I'm back at the store. Let's go shopping. That's funny because now that I have Instacart, I have the shelf number, and I just realized that I have no idea how to count shelves, like at all. Okay, I just need the grapefruits. She wants 6, and I'm just waiting for her because the diapers are out of stock. But so she wanted the pack of 50. They only have the pack of 72. Ultimately, it's the same. So if she doesn't answer, I'm gonna replace whatever. I don't know how Instacart works for this. And yes, you can see delivery instructions before going to checkout. So I don't know why my friend told me you can't. He's been doing Instacart for like 3 years. Okie dokie. That's the order. This is worth more than $100, guys. Do you realize? I don't know if I should cry or laugh at this point. Anyway, she's really close.
All right. We are here. How to break your ankles 101. Okay.
Could have gone through here. All right. Drop off has been completed. Super easy delivery. Super close to the store as well. I told you she was really close to my last Doordash delivery. The last Doordash delivery is just right there. I can see the house. So I thought it was her at the beginning, and I was like, what? And I did receive a Doordash order for that same customer I was delivering to, and it was a no tip order, $3 for alcohol. I was like, I don't think so. And then I had the Instacart anyways. But I was like, why didn't you order alcohol at the same time? It doesn't make sense. Anyway, it's 9:30 p.m. I have hit $200. Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you, Lord Jesus. I'm well over 200, by the way. I have to go back to the store because I have to buy stuff for my own self. If I get an order in between, I'll take it. If I don't take it. You know? That's easy. I always tell people there are always two solutions to one problem. And sometimes we have no problems at all, you know? Life is good. All right, I did not get any other order. I did get one $11 order, but it was going so far into the hills, and I was like, I don't feel like going there. Like, if I was under 200, I would have taken it, but I was like, no, it's gonna take me like 10 minutes to get there, and then I have to come back, and then I have to go home. So I didn't take it. But I just arrived home. It's like 9:45 or something. I will put the recap of how much I have made so far. I repeat, the challenge is $600 in one weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, doing $200 every single day. So far, we have hit our goal both days. Yesterday was complicated, but today it just went, like, I just got really good orders after 7 p.m., which was great. So I hit 200, and now I'm gonna go and enjoy my night, whatever is left of my night. And tomorrow I'm gonna go hard, and I'm gonna do 200 or more as well, so we can hit this challenge. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm having a massive headache, and I will see you in the next one.